Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam from Muff Squad here with a new video. It's been a very long time since we've made a video, but we're gonna be posting a lot more videos. It's a brand new season, so a lot of brand new videos coming our way. So Worlds just happened and it's a new season is upon us, so that means it's a new format. And everybody's thinking about standard right now. It's quarter 1, league cups are happening, people are trying to get their points. Majority of cups are always standard, but for this specific video I'm going to be talking about expanded. And we didn't really get to see much of the black and white to unbroken bonds expanded format. I believe there wasn't any tournament or big regional or big premier event with that format. So now that we have unified minds, it's even crazier because we have 2 sets into our expanded card pool now. So the first deck I'm looking at and toying with in this format is Baby Zygarde, or Zygarde Box, or Who Let the Dogs Out, or Where My Dawgs At. So this deck is insanely fun, man. It's insane. It's powerful. It's just crazy. I mean, I'm so shocked of the results this deck has had. So primary focus is built around Zygardes. We're playing 4 of these little pups. So it does, Boost Fang does 20 damage, and it accelerates a fighting energy from your discard to a bench Pokemon. So if you have all your little dogs out, let's say you have 1 active and 3 of these guys on the bench, you are hitting for 80 damage. Now let's add a Diancie, let's add a Strong Energy, a Choice Band, and a Martial Arts Dojo. You're hitting for tons of damage for just 1 attachment. It's insane. So I think the strategy is just, get your dogs out, your little dogs, hit, do some damage, and then clean up end game with the big boy. This guy's insane. He actually accelerates himself too for late game, but Verdict GX is just so insane in junction with this deck because 150 might seem underwhelming, but when you have the other Zygarde's, Choice Band, Diancie, Strong Energy, blah 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 blah, it actually can hit for like 280, and he becomes invincible for a turn. So I have 1 copy of Bonnie, which lets you discard a Stadium, which we have plenty of. We play 5, and we play a Dowsing Machine to get him back, and a Stadium Nav for easy access. So the Bonnie will let you stream the GX attack, where you could keep allowing yourself to use the GX attack over and over again. And we play 4 VS Seekers, so we could actually play Bonnie several times and just keep looping that and just like kind of checkmating your opponent late game. It's insane. So I'm just going to go do a quick run through of the list, and I'll post another video showing some of its matchups against the ladder. So we'll jump right in here. First boy is our shiny Prison Pose Monkey Boy. Now this guy is obviously for the late game ends, late game stamps, and just for extra reach, he bails us out, looking shiny and looking wise. So thank you, Guru Boy, for that help. Next, Diancie. He's like a staple in fighting decks now. Just, it gives you that 20 more damage to your brown dudes. And yeah, he's really helpful, and he's very, very needed. Pseudo Wudo with the Cock Block ability. Now this guy, this deck is still in testing. I just feel like in expanded, Pseudo is kind of like a tech that you need against Zoro, maybe Mega Ray, maybe Mega Guardy. But like, I don't know if it's needed because I think this deck has a decent Zoroark matchup anyway. So, but it's still punishing to your opponent, limiting their bench. It's annoying. So yeah, okay, I mentioned the Zygarde. Now, obviously, Bench Barrier Mew just protects my bench. It's also good for Archies for the Towering Splash. It's good for Tagbull for Pikarom. And yeah, so Battle Compressor. I play 1 of just to late game thinning if needed. Or early game, I could just dump some fighting energies into my discard to start the acceleration, or I could just dump some supporters if I have like a Via Seeker starting early that I need to grab something pretty fast. So yeah. A spec of choice, I'm going with Dowsing just because it allows me to gain access to all my plate items and stadiums that I've used already. So it'll give me access to a stretcher, a reset stamp, a stadium map, a stadium, choice band, floatstone, and any supporter. This is just I think it's just better, slightly better than comp search, just because like I need these resources available to me at any time. So the blower is obviously for garble toxin and just tool removal in general. I'm playing 2 Nest Ball. 2 Stretcher is definitely a must. When I first built the deck, I was just playing 1, but I felt like I needed more because I had to just keep getting back my little pups. So I mean, whether it's just 1 to hand or just getting 3 back in the deck and then playing Bridget. As you can see, I'm playing 2 copies of Bridget. Bridget's so good, you just bridge it and just pretty much get 3 dogs down and you're just guaranteeing yourself 60 plus damage. So yeah, that's really good. And next is Reset Stamp. I'm playing a 1-of. I really want 2 or 3 of these cards. This card is absolutely insane in conjunction with Karina. Early game while you're setting up, or even mid game while you just Karina grab a brown dude and then you just stamp them at the same time. It's absolutely insane. So the fact that I could even Dowsing for that as well is just really, really insane. And you could pull off some really nice combos. Special charge, it's to get back my DCEs and strong energies. You know, it helped me out just to get those back. And it's also good against like stall decks. You know, if they're like hammering me, I could play a special charge, and then I also could Dowsing for the special charge and just get like, you know, multiple energies back that were thought to be long forgotten. So Stadium Nav, as I mentioned, is insane. You can Karina for a stadium, essentially. You just Karina, grab a brown dude, grab Stadium Nav, flip at least 1 heads out of the 2 flips, and you grab yourself a Martial Arts Dojo or a Brooklyn Hill, which is insane. Now, Martial Arts Dojo is so good. It does 10 plus damage base to your fighting guys or anything that has a fighting energy, but if you're behind on prizes, it adds 40, which just ramps up your damage output, which is insane. So it's a really good stadium. Brooklyn obviously just helps you set up and just get deck searches mid-game. It's just a very consistent card in this deck for the setup. Bonnie, I mentioned, is insane with the Verdict GX, Bridget, and the supporter counts for draw supporting. I'm still like working on it, but this seems right. I'm playing just a 1 Cynthia just for a shuffle draw effect. I don't want to go Colress because like I don't know, maybe Colress could be good because I am always having like a large bench size, but in testing I've noticed my opponents like to parallel me a lot, so I just don't want to get. I just think Cynthia is just shuffle draw 6 is just fine. 3 Guzma is fine. 3 Karina. I do want 4. I can't fit 4, so I'm going with 3, which seems fine for now. I do have Via Seeker, so I have access to more of those as well. 2 N. I have 1 stamp, so that's fine. 3 Sycamore. 3 Choice Band. I'm not going with Muscle Band. The baby guys already do enough base damage with all the modifiers to knock out pretty much all 9 GX and baby Pokemon. So Choice is definitely the way to go. Float Stones, 2 of them is all that's needed. And for my energy count, I'm going 4 strong, 2 DCE, 5 basic. Maybe go down to 4, but 5 just seems right. It just feels right for some reason. So yeah, man, this is the list. I hope you guys try it out. Let me know what you think. It's so much fun. Please comment below and tell me if you guys found some additions or subtractions you felt this deck needs or this list needs. I'd love to hear from you. Obviously, you know, the more people that put their hands on it and more testing, maybe this list can get perfect to something of more of a competitive type of deck for large events. But yeah, man, if you guys can just comment and let us know how this list is working for you and what you think about it, that'd be great. And please like and subscribe to our channel. We would appreciate it. And please look forward to more videos this season. We're going to be very consistent in making more videos. And thanks again. Please follow us on Twitter at MuffSquadNJ. MuffSquadNJ. Thanks again, guys. My name's Ant, and it was a pleasure, and thanks for watching. Take care.